Yo, 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 what is going on, COD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and yes, we have made it once again to another fight here in Season T1. This is in -6, where we have GG83, and I don't know if 13 is in here. I think it's just 83 at the moment, but they're fighting right now against NTS, and I thought I saw someone else that was here, and maybe I'm slightly blind, but okay. Basically a 1v1 at the moment, as they are going through this level spire. I guess it'd be like a Y choke, not really a T choke, because I feel like it's going up and then branching out based on how we're looking at it. And yes, they are, well, engaging. And I think we came in, someone pinged me about it, but I think it probably came in a few minutes, whoever knows how much late it may have been. But yeah, this should be interesting to see how this one plays out. Let's see here. How much time do we have left on the spire? If we can click on it. We'll see if that's even possible. Yes. There we go. We did it. So GG83 holds. It's inactive. About 28,000 left on durability. If they're going to be able to grab. Okay. We got a couple Hector El Grandes. Ended up going from very high to just high on the graphics, just to see how that might differ and play out. But, you know, hopefully it'll look a little nicer for us. And we might even take a look at a couple other places too as well. Again, just wanted to come and try and get us some PvP here on this KVK, because I don't know if we've done an individual video yet, just kind of showing it off. So, as you guys know, man, always love being able to go and watch any and all KVKs, as long as number one, I have the time, and then two, they're actually fighting, and number three, I probably just mainly remember to actually come and watch. So let's see how this is playing out. Okay, how are we doing on replenishment here? Okay, doing all right. Yeah, this is like a really thin choke. I almost wonder if they would have tried to send rally first and then follow up on the rally. Because this, like, if you're in this ravine area between the mountains, I mean, you somewhat have, I would argue, a little bit more of an advantage than those that are fighting on this side. And I think, simply put, because when we look at the territory in the shape, right, you could go like this almost, right, kind of an opposite arc, if you will. Maybe more of a line, maybe not exactly that. Maybe it would be more like this kind of a thing. But I mean, you have like this really thin area, and then you have this kill box, right? Well, I went a little wide there. But being able to do that, so it's almost as though you would need to here kind of like set yourself up like that to a degree, because you could just see, like, look how thin it is when they start pushing in here. It makes it so much more favored on this side, because you can be this much wider, right, compared to here. This is almost double the width when you're trying to push in. So to me, almost feels like if you're gonna make a push, right, like, I almost feel like if you have the numbers, you push in, and then you just go to one side, and then you just try and set up, right, on your one side, and then you just fight, and then you also fight from here, right? So, not that you bring everyone, but maybe you send 2/3 or 3/4 of the group on one side, and then you leave the others here. So this way, what you're allowing yourself to do is to, and let's see, can I move up a little bit more? Yeah. So if we're here, let's use a different color, right? So, because this is the thinner one, you would push out here and then come like this. So it allows for you to basically fight from everywhere the pink line is, right? That's kind of what you're doing. And then this way, now you're funneling them here, and then if they end up pushing back, now you get to attack them here as well. That's kind of what, and you could do it the opposite way too, where you go to the smaller side. It's just again, right, you'd have to look. So if I'm looking beyond the fight right now, I would want to look at, okay, well, what does it look like over here? Okay, well, there's almost nothing. It does branch out. This actually branches in. So this is actually a little better for them, right? If they push past this, then you can almost fight around here in this open area. Compared to if you push over here to the right, well, there's, cities are a little bit closer. I mean, there's no keeps really here, no turrets. I mean, either side is not, I would say heavy on defense. But I personally like the idea of pushing all the way through and coming over here northwest because you have a bigger pocket of space to work with. And then that way, you're not sitting here and fighting in this thin choke all day long, which, again, I would argue is more in favor, right? I think it's better. It would be better for them to push out, fight, potentially create some more space for themselves here, right? So you would do it, like I said, where you push out, and then you still have the players that are replenishing here, and those are the ones that can start maybe hammering away at the builders or behind the PvP units. So then you're hitting them from the space over here and from here. What it's doing is it's thinning out your density, right? So instead of condensing everyone here, now you're pushing a majority of your active players over here, and then you're thinning out the herd here. So you're still allowing, but instead of everyone funneling here, now you get to funnel in basically two places to attack from, right? So trying to, and you have to understand, you're not necessarily going into that with the idea of, okay, we're going to push out this way, and we're absolutely going to get the win because of it. The objective really isn't to get the win, it's to create space, right? It's to give yourself breathing room. So that way, you go over here, it also allows you to potentially cut off the supply line a little bit, if you have an opportunity to, but mainly it allows for you to start taking less AoE damage and then being able to focus on the PvP units and then eventually get to the builders. But now you can do it from both sides, right? So you're kind of almost setting yourself up to create a sandwich compared to, again, what it looks. I mean, this is almost tantamount to these people having machine guns and you guys. It's almost like everyone has a machine gun, but these people have less margin for error because their spray only has to go to this width of distance, where theirs has to go a little bit wider. Obviously, NTS isn't spread out incredibly wide here, but you still kind of get the picture, right? Like their GG is funneled through this thin choke here at the bottom of these two passes or between these trees. So it's just a little bit more apparent, when you're kind of looking at it, looking at the things top down. Okay. I mean, it does somewhat look like some of the NTS players are lessening. But yeah, I think mostly it feels like a little bit of a missed opportunity here from GG83. I mean, again, I don't know how long they've been fighting at this choke. I just want to see if there's any other fighting going on, right? So there's one right here. Oh, here's this one with them. Oh, looks like they were able to stop this. I think we checked in earlier. They were able to get that, which is NTS. And then there's nuts. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're still building over. Wow. Oh, boy. Here's ROE, ARKM. What are they doing? Oh boy, are they gonna flank? Interesting. So maybe they're gonna come up and flank behind? And flank behind them here? Huh, I mean, they could. Because, yeah, I don't know if they're protecting. Oh, they're not. And there's ARKM there. I think ARKM's in red. Okay, interesting. So what are they going to opt to do? Because, I mean, I don't think there's enough right now to block that from them. LDB. Huh. And I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, okay, we'll see. Because right now it looks like it's just GG83 and GG13 that are fighting basically what appears to be against 5. Yeah, 2 alliances here. 1 here, 1 there. Yeah, so I mean, this is basically like a 2v4. I mean, this is pretty nuts. But I just really want to know, is that what they're going to do? I mean, they haven't made any moves yet. Maybe they're still just waiting for a few more people to come. Okay. I mean, it looks like it, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. That's my boy. That's my boy Hector El Grande, man. Okay. So it looks like they're trying to maybe... It almost appeared to be like they were trying to go in a little bit more here, but now NTS is just kind of crowding the zone. I mean, this could almost be the opportunity where you want to try and look for more flying units, right, to maybe flank as well, just because the hills are so high and wide. This seems to be good territory. Excuse me. Good territory opportunity for doing why I probably should have said for utilizing flying units a bit more. Because you could take some of your flying over here and just start hitting the flank. Like, I would go over after this Bopio person. I wonder if that's what Dro's going to do, because that's exactly what I would do. Yeah. Hit some, surround ×2. Jeez. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. Whatever Dro's doing right now, would not have done that. Totally unnecessary. I would have just gone for the person at the edge. Either just kept hitting until they died, backed up, went for max range hit. I also wouldn't have went in with just 2 units, right? I think, you know, going in with maybe like a squad of 10 or something. Because, like, you need to go in. This is how you have to look at it. You have to go in with enough units to where you can fast burst down a single unit, right? Where you can burst a single unit down in like 2 or 3 seconds. That's really what you should be aiming for. And then, you know, eventually getting to a point where you feel like, all right, we can burst down a single T5 unit in a second, right? Depending on how, you know, if we have enough people that could, online and with flying that can do that. Because then you can just go around and you just snipe one by one these legions. You know, you target the resupply route. You target those the people that are overextending. Even if you're fighting like 2 units, right? 1 to 2 units at that point. Right? Again, those are the kind of opportunities and good ratio trades that, you know, you should be looking for. So let's see what's happening here. Are they moving? Wow, so they're not moving. They're just chilling right now. Somewhat thought we'd get... Oh, that's my history thing that I just showed a while ago. Interesting. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. That's just some gen chat. Oh, yo, they're moving. They're moving. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're doing it! They are doing it. Here comes that back of the bus ganky gank. Oh, dude, they are just YOLOing right now. So they're going to go through, I imagine probably up here. They're probably going to run across to the bridge, hit all of their resupply units on the way up. I mean, I like this. I really like this. I think this is a great play. They have enough players and enough activity to get this done right now. Right? Or what they do is they come over and they just start hitting all of the units, and then maybe they come over here and just post up, right? Or maybe they post up right here in front of the bridge and they just block the resupply. That could be a thing too. And I wouldn't be mad at that. Or what on either side of the bridge, I also wouldn't be mad if they walked up the damn road and just started attacking all the resupply and hit them from the back. And then the moment they hit them from the back, NTS is ready to push out. Now that, if they did that, I would have to give you at least 10 points. Because that, one, that would be dope to watch. Two, if it was coordinated well, I would appreciate, again, I would give the kudos where it's due. Again, if it's timed out well and it's done right. And then three, I think that's just a top tier level strategy is what I think. And if you can pull off something like that, I would argue, just another step above where the current standard is right now. So I'm gonna watch. Yeah, I'm actually really excited that we were able to tune in on this, and I have to give a shout out for whoever pinged me in Gen Chat real quick. It was Z Zaha who let me know. Yeah. I mean, I don't see Owl or DBB here, but never mind. That's because he told me it was like 909,475, which, yeah, I mean, we can come back here. 909. What did he say? 47. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, no. I saw this earlier. Okay, so look at this, man. So they're still going at it too. Okay, cool. So that's the other one. But I want to see. Okay. Yeah, no. We'll come back. But I want to watch this. I want to watch the what's the dun 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 dun. No. What's the Jaws? What's the Jaws thing? Why am I forgetting the Jaws thing? It's dun dun dun. No, what is it? Dun 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 dun. I'm totally forgetting how it goes. But yeah, no, this is pretty sick. I wonder if they're paying attention to their line. I mean, they're not sending really anyone else back up here. Oh, wow. Look at this, dude. Nice. So, what are they doing over here? Oh, it's because they're closest to that. Ah, I see. So that's kind of where they started. So now they're just doing some hits here. See, this would be smart if they had this second force basically just chilling like right here at the juncture, right? Because this is a big point where if you're trying to get resupply from this line, from this road to this road, right? I would bring those units up here and just hang out right here at this little spaghetti junction where you have these three roads, and then I would just focus on hitting all the resupplies all day long resupply hits. So we're working our way. I mean, this is a nice little force, man. Dude, they are working their way up, and I'm here for all of it. This is not bad. This is reminding me a bit of what happened with NK and NW right on that group when they were on the Dueling side in Season 2 Plus for Zone 3. And then you had Owl and, God, I'm forgetting some of the other names already, right? But it was them and someone else that basically flanked all the way back. They went all the way through the territory up to the pass, so that way they could apply pressure on the opposite side of the pass, so that way the Alliance trying to come in from Zone 4 down to the Zone 3, right, would be able to get it. And this is just kind of taking a note from that book, right, a strategy, a tactic from that. And I think this is, like I said, I think this is the right move, because they'll be able to hit all the units that are coming back and all the units that are trying to come out, as long as they have enough people and they're moving together, so that way they can do the 10-on-1s, the 15-on-2s, the 20-on-3s, etc., right? You want to do it where the unit dies so fast before they get a chance to go back, right? You want to have everyone as close as you can together, so it's 30, 40 people at a time attacking a unit, and you're just melting them one by one as you work your way up. I love it. I'm all for it, and I want more of it. Let's just be real. I mean, they're doing it. All right. Okay. So here we go. A little test. I mean, this is ballsy, man. This is ballsy. But God, do I love the cojones on these guys and girls, man. This is dope. And you're passing the Megalodon. I mean, what kind of a statement is that? Dude, this is cool. This is cool. I mean, they're just coming up the back. Now, I'm curious, are they now pushing? Oh, they are! It was timed! Oh, my gosh. Oh, I love it. Yes. This is the quality strategy that I'm talking about, man. So, again, oh, man. Oh, they should have kept going. Oh, don't do that to me. You should have kept going. It was looking so beautiful. I want to see the sandwich. I have to mute. My lady's calling. Okay, I'm back. Dude, what happened, man? What happened, NTS? What happened? Why did we fall back? Oh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I want to point out, man, this was looking so good. I probably would have rated this like a 9 out of 10, something around there. I'd say 8.5, 9 out of 10 is what I probably would have rated this, because I just thought this was the setup the setup was great. The execution, however, not so great. Right? It was great up until the point that NTS opted to just chill there. They could have wrecked this group, and then they would have had a big force here, and then they just could have started picking them off one by one, right? When they came back or came out, and right after they died and went off, and they tried to resupply, you would have actually had a little bit more of a foothold here. But now it's just, this is rough to see. So, NTS, negative points. Negative points on that one. Just unfortunate. That's all. Rough. Ah, dang. I'm so sorry, ROE. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Nuts. I'm sorry, a couple members from ARKM. Rough stuff. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, who left the door open? We'll see. There you go. All right. Well. Okay. Where's mommy? Okay. I'll be right there. And they let the dog out. Their dog out. Oh, man. I just want to say... Oh... Ugh. I'm just gonna cry, man. Oh, I can't even spell. B-E-A-U. Beautiful. I wonder what they're gonna say, dude. It was good, man. Like no one can deny that was looking so sexy. Ah, and just a disappointment, man. Yeah, it is. Oh, don't get me wrong, man. You still could have secured the spire, right? You just would have had fun sandwiching some people and getting some action. Oh, all right. Family's walking in, so I'm gonna have to get off. But man, that was pretty awesome. Happy to get some PvP here. Can't wait to come back. That's gonna do it for me. As always, until next time, I'll catch you guys later.